Few quick thoughts on the whole Cardi-B thing. How she decided to be honest and come out about her past, things that she's done, simply because no matter what it is, she's just candid about it. Okay. Now this is not in support or oppose of it. This is just psychological truth. Like, why, first of all, the whole comparing her to a rich pedophile, that's out of line. One has nothing to do with the other. A kid is very different from a grown-ass man going to a strip club to pay for pussy. Two totally different dynamics. Okay, second of all, we all have a past. Even me. I took similar routes to her. Now, I'm terrified of drugs. So I had nothing to do with any of that. But that's just my fear. Like, I've seen it done. Yes, it's crazy. Are there other things in life that are just as crazy that everyone does? Absolutely. And let's look at the dynamic. She was trying to survive. She was from an environment that there aren't really, it's very rare that there's good things happening around you, especially at that income level. And then you're now in an environment where it's either you get used or you use. And it's all survival and dog eat dog. That's the stripper world. Trust me, I know. And you want to bash her for being honest about something she didn't even have to tell you. But she's being honest and she's being candid. And all I can take from this, I've read some of the comments. Some of them are very supportive. And some of them are very harsh. The harsh judgment, if you look at it psychologically, has a lot more to do with the person commenting than about her. A lot of people judge to subconsciously lighten up the load of their own shame with themselves. And 9 times out of 10 it has something to do with what they're judging on. But it has more to do with themselves. Judgment is never a reflection of the person being judged. It's always a reflection of the person judging. I'm giving you psychology. This isn't just me. This is psychology. It's called projection. And so, for everyone judging her for being real, but then you want to turn around and say, why aren't we need more real people? But this is why people don't open up. Because let me tell you, most of the world, they don't know what they want, and it's a reflection of the fact that they don't even know who they are. They don't have any self-love yet, real self-love, because if you really love yourself, you can't judge another person. Now it goes from judgment to understanding. So if someone has the room in their day and in their mind and in their thoughts and in their heart to feel that way towards another person, you don't actually love yourself. You may not actually even know yourself. Much less being capable of actually loving another person. So the person being judged, yes, it's on a bigger scale because she's a huge celebrity. And this is why celebrities don't tend to really want to bring anything up. And they may never even see this, and it doesn't matter. But honestly, they are human beings with a past. They are human beings too. I don't give a fuck if they have 170 million followers. It doesn't matter. They're still a human being. They wake up, they have kids, they have a past. They had to do what they had to do to get where they're at, just like any of us do. Why do they get slammed? Why should anyone get slammed? Doesn't make any sense. You guys, and I'm speaking to the world now, y'all just need to love yourself. Start there. Start looking in the mirror and admitting to all your own shit that you have shame on, that you've done, because we all have it. And say, I love you anyways. And start there. And you really do that and you're consistent with it, I highly doubt you're still going to feel that way about another person. Because it's no longer here. Judgment is a poison that you have with yourself that you happen to project onto another person. All right.